Hey, Prince. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Auntie Baby. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Maisha. Hey, Clara. Hey, Kay. Hey, Joy. 11 months, girl. No, nah. You been kicking it with me, huh? Hey, Karen. I'm good, Maisha. Little bit. How are you doing, Cece and everyone? I'm good. So, y'all, I ain't gonna wait too long because I ain't gonna be on here a long time. So I put up a post today on my Facebook business page. Hey, Marlene. And it was talking about abuse because people asked me, the question was to me was, do you think abusers know that they being abusive? And I put up a post today, letting you know, yes, abusers know they being abusive. Because let me tell you how I know they know they being abusive. Right, Maisha? They know because listen, when people come around y'all, they don't do all the things they do to you behind closed doors. Like when y'all in the house together, they do all type of stuff, mean things to you. But when people come around you, that's when they start being nice and acting real kind. Soon as you decide to tell people about the abuse, people don't believe you because they've been around and they've been around these people for a while. Some of them family, some of them friends, some they've been around them for a long time, and they ain't never seen that side of them because they don't have to live with them. So yes, they do know. These narcissistic people do know that they are being abusive because if they didn't know, they wouldn't be acting the way they act. They wouldn't change up what they actions when people come around. They'll be the same way that they was when the people come around. They try to hide who they are. They keep a mask on. They know what they doing. So if anybody on her that asked me that question, yes, they do know what they're doing. They do know. They not no fool. They not crazy. They put on that front for everyone else. Right, Nikki? And that's why, when people ask me that question at one time, I was confused about that question. So I had to think about it. Hey, Shay. So I had to think about it. I was like, wow, yeah, they know what they do because they take the mask off. I mean, they put the mask on when somebody come around, and they take the mask off when people leave. Then they take that because I remember when I was with my ex-husband, y'all. Right, Joy? I think me and you talked about this not too long ago, and I was kind of confused, and I thought about it, and I remember how my ex-husband, hey, Queen L, I remember my ex-husband, how he used to be so mean when we were in the house. Hey, LaWanda. He used to be so mean when people weren't around. When we was in the house, y'all, he used to do us so bad. He used to, girl, sometime, y'all, he used to tell my kids, I'd be at work, and he know how to get to me by messing with my kids. They would come home from school, they hungry and stuff. He won't let them get no water or no nothing. If they did one little wrong thing or made a mistake and left a dish in the sink, y'all gotta excuse my coughing. They could have left a dish in the sink or anything, and he'll tell them they can't get nothing to eat or they can't get no water. So now I'm at work trying to sneak over to the house from work and take them food. He used to do all type of things. People did not understand what I was going through up in there. They did not understand. It was torture. And sometimes he'll come and pick with me. I'll be in the bedroom, sleep. I may wake up, he'll pick with me. Then I'll snap out. And if anybody else in the house, like guests or anything, I won't know they in there. He'll come sneak back there and pick with me. And then when I snap out, everybody looking at me like, oh, she the one, she the problem. Every time I see her acting a fool. Yeah, you didn't see him because he trying to keep it hid from y'all. He trying to keep a mask on his face. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yes, anybody got that question? Yes. Yes. They do know what they doing. When people being a certain type of way to you, yes, the hell they do know what they doing. They know what they doing. So I ain't even, I used to be like, thinking like, having excuses for people like that. You know what I'm saying? I I used to have so many excuses for my ex-husband. So many. I was like, well, maybe he having a tough time at work. Or maybe this going on. Or maybe that going on. And I used to just try to always stay and have his back, because from when I read my word, you're supposed to stay in your marriage. And I even went to a pastor one time, you guys, and even asked the pastor. Shoot, I'm starting to think he was a little narcissistic too, because I remember he used to preach on nothing but marriage. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to go to my pastor and get some advice from him. Because I'm just trying to keep my marriage together like it's supposed to be. I went to him, you guys. He did not give me no no good stuff that could tell me what I need to do. He started preaching over the pulpit at me, basically, about what I went to him about. See, that's why I don't share. It's things on here that I don't mind sharing with people. But that's why I don't share a lot with people, because I went to this pastor, heartbroken. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing the correct way, where I'm going wrong in my marriage. I'm trying to fix it, y'all. And the pastor did not give me no good, he didn't give me no good advice at all. And he started using it and preaching at me over the pulpit. And just putting my business out there. And the church was a marriage type of church. They would click up, all the married couples, and it was just odd. And y'all love that church. I was just going and going and going. I'd be at Bible study, I'd be at everything. But I could not go back to that church no more. And I let him know why I didn't come back, because in the word, you will read where it say, talk to your elders, let people know, let them know. I have never told anybody where that church at, the name of the church, or who the pastor is. I never will tell it, because God ain't gonna get me. Even though he did something wrong towards me, that you still can't go and say, oh, Pastor so-and-so, because look, he may help somebody else in another way. And now I done ruined that by running my mouth about him. So I don't put my mouth on no pastor. I ain't gonna put my mouth on him, because God will get you. Because you might be knocking something out of alignment for somebody else. Somebody else might go there and get something better than what you got. You never know. But I end up calling him. Mike said, no, it's a mental thing. Yep, I seen it for myself with someone. Daughter said, I don't blame you. So I end up calling him, y'all. And I hated to leave the church, because I really just had got into church and just wanted to be in church, y'all. Just be close to God and just, I don't know. But it killed a fire in me to be at a church like that. It killed the fire in me. And I really haven't been back to no church like that in a long, long time since then. Now I kind of watch something like TD Jakes. I watched some church on Facebook. I went to a church a couple times after that, but just finding a church home, I had made that my church home, y'all. And he really broke me and then the man that worked up under him, I guess he was a deacon or something, worked up under him. He heard the conversation I had with the pastor, and you know what he whispered to me? He said, watch what you ask for. He would let me know something about that pastor then. But I still stayed at the church for a while. I didn't leave the church. I stayed on there. I didn't leave. But I later on called him and told him why I left. And I was telling him about how some of his members was, and how they clicked up and this, that, and another. And we had a great conversation. I didn't leave in no rough way, no bad way, or just dog him out. I ain't want to do none of that stuff, because you shouldn't do that no matter what a pastor do. If you at a church with a pastor that's just not, you got to remember they human being. You got to remember they still God people, and you got to remember not to put your mouth on them. Go to God about it, and go to them about it if you can, because that's what I did. I went to him about it. Nikki said it's natural to want to give someone you love the benefit of the doubt, even when they wrong. Make excuses for them. We extend grace to others before ourselves. Right, Nikki? I do it a lot. But sometimes sometimes they click the right button, they can get what they looking for. I just try to overlook people and whatever they think and however they feel. You know what I'm saying? You have to do it. If you're going to have a YouTube channel, you got to do it a lot sometimes. If you're going to have a YouTube channel or a Facebook page, you have to overlook a lot. Because I swear, I'm telling you, people be trying it. They be saying stuff. I don't even say nothing. I act like I don't even know they said it. I keep on moving. You have to do it a lot. At first, when I first started my channel, I couldn't overlook a lot of things. But I had to learn to overlook some things and just move on. Be me, do me. I know who I am. Why argue with somebody else about who I am? You know what I'm saying? Let them talk about me. Whatever. Whatever they want to do, whatever they decide to do, whatever type of person they decide to be. But I got to be who I am, so and stay true to myself. But yeah, that I called him and we had a great conversation. I didn't walk out in a bad way. I didn't dog him out or the church. I didn't want to do that because you don't know who the next person you knocking once you start talking about their church. Pastor so and so did this, and you got to be careful when it comes to that type of stuff. And also, you guys, yeah, y'all just gotta know when y'all getting, if any of y'all out there getting abused, y'all with a narcissist, man, run. And another question that I was asked in an email, what was that question? I think the young lady said, if you have kids with them and y'all got the house together in cars, I was like, I told her to win in that situation with a narcissist, when he come in and start with you, record it. Don't let him know you recording. But when he come in and doing you type of ways and abusing you and saying certain things, always have your phone in your hand recording what he's saying. Always. Don't even let him know that you even recording him. Just record it. So when you go to court, you can prove your point. That way, once you get enough of recording of what he doing to you, you can win. Go on and pack your bags once you get enough. Pack your bags, get your kids, and relieve yourself of that situation. Even if you got to go to a shelter. Because I packed my bags and went to a shelter. I don't have family down. My family's scattered everywhere. And I don't, you can't go lay up on them because they want everything you got. I mean, they a little narcissistic and crazy themselves, some of them, but, it is what it is with them. But I packed my bags and I took me and my child to a shelter. I went to a shelter because you got to get up out that situation. I'm still healing from that mess. Being in a narcissistic relationship for so many years will break you down. So you got to get away from that mess so you can start healing. Because they play with your mind. Most of them, I ain't going to say most of them, but some of them play with your mind. That's what they mess with, is your mind. With the gaslighting and all that. They play with your mind. And you be knowing what's going on. After a while, God will start showing it to you. But you just don't want to believe it because who that person is. So start believing your intuition, ladies, and get out that mess. Get out of it. And I know sometimes financially you can't get, we can't get out of something, because I was financially, I was messed up. I was working 2 jobs and was still in a shelter. Still couldn't find a place to stay because how high stuff was. So when it comes to being homeless, that's another thing people always hollering about homeless people. Some homeless people work, baby. I was working and I was still staying at a shelter because I couldn't find a place cheap enough. Even with 2 jobs. I was working from morning, 4 in the morning, all the way to late night. So it is what it is. Some people ain't homeless because they don't want to work. Some people homeless because they ain't got no choice. Even though they work and they got a car, but they still can't find nowhere. It's high out here. It's a lot going on out here. And another reason why I ain't been on here a lot, you guys, cause right, Nikki, it's the truth. I had 2 jobs and was still living in a shelter. Still was in that shelter, honey. They be thinking that's why I look at homeless people different from everybody else. I hear people, that's that, I ain't doing this because she got that. I had 2 jobs and still couldn't find a place. It was what it was. It was what it was, I was a hard worker, y'all, and still was staying in the shelter. Still was. No shame in my game. And by the way, I love my trailer. It's not. I'm thankful that it ain't falling apart, because ain't nothing about it falling apart. I'm grateful to God because where I been. I'm grateful to Him. That's why I don't mind staying in my trailer. That's why I don't mind. You never know a person's struggle, right, Nikki? You never know. That's why I try to be nice and kind to everybody. Everybody. I try to be nice and kind to everybody the best that I can. I ain't always nice and kind, because some people you can't be nice and kind to. They'll make you be another way. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull that other side of you out. But you don't never know what people going through. Some people scared. You can't just tell everybody everything all the time. You got to kind of keep stuff to yourself, because people, they try to pick at you about certain things. So people don't want to talk. That's why a lot of people going through what they going through in their head and mentally breaking down, because they feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. Because when you talk to the wrong person, now you're getting talked about to everybody. They sharing your information all over the place. So that's why I don't reach out. I don't let, with this YouTube channel thing I learned, I used to let people reach out to me, call me, message me. I don't let people do that no more. Because in the background, they be messaging you all this mess. All this mess. And then they be going to the next YouTuber messaging them some mess. So I don't do phone calls like I used to no more. I don't do the messaging in the background no more. Because I'm not a big messy person. If I say something about you, it's just what the truth is. I'm just telling you the truth about yourself. If I say something about you, it ain't gonna be something that I'm finna go get on the phone with Becky and Sue and Maria and all them people and talk about you. I don't want to talk about people because I've been through too much. But I'm gonna tell you about your behavior. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of women go back to the abuser, because it is hard out in the real world. Or the abuser threatening to take their kids away, right, Prince? But when you with an abuser, the one thing you need to learn is always, hey, Andrea. One thing, hey, K Love. One thing you need to learn when you with an abuser, always record they tell. Record them. When they ain't paying no attention and they trying, you record them. That's the way that you can walk out. You can walk out. And when you walk out and when you get ready to go to that judge about your children or anything, you got proof. You have proof. As long as you got proof in court, you can win. And that's what I told the young lady that emailed me about that. Hello, Miss Cece and everyone. How was you Memorial Holiday and weekend? It was great, Andrea. How was yours? Karen said, right, Prince. It's K-Love. Hey, Cece in chat. Hey, K-Love. But yeah, that's why I'm so grateful. Cece is so grateful for what she have, y'all. I always tell God how grateful I am. I don't care if it ain't a brand new house. I don't care about all that material stuff. Like, you gonna be trying to pay for this $250,000 house, and you in your 30s or 40s, and you gonna pass away from here, and you ain't gonna be able to finish paying for that house. It still ain't gonna be yours. If the bank gonna take it and sell it to the next person and make some more money off of it. So I care less about trying to go and buy a brand new house at the age of 40 and it's $250. I see if you got the money already built up and you can straight pay it. You know what I'm saying? To get it on off your, but you paying for it for another 30 years. You may not finish paying for that thing. These people too materialistic and they think one way and one way only. And everybody worry about what everybody else live in and what you live in. Let me see what you live in. Put yours on camera. Let me see. Let me see what you live in. Put it on camera. I ain't seen what you live in, and you ain't showing it for a reason. Boy, people be killing me, man. I be listening to some of these lives. They be killing me. I be like shaking my head. Like, really? I ain't no perfect person, y'all. I ain't saying that. But some stuff, you just need to keep your mouth off of. For God have to show you better than he can tell you. That's all I got to say about that. But y'all, last Thursday, I went to the I made me an appointment, went to the clinic, cause my back been giving me real bad problems. So, and it's at the bottom. It's been locking up on me real bad. So I went to the clinic for my back, you guys. But I ended up walking out with 2 blood pressure medicines. Hey, Celeste. I ended up walking out with 2 blood pressure medicines. What else? They gave me 2 type of muscle relaxers. And it was one more thing. Y'all. I can't remember what the other thing was, but I know 2 of them were blood pressure medicine, 2 of them were muscle relaxers. And I'm like, I came here for one thing, but I'm leaving out with all this blood pressure medicine. I'm scared to take it, y'all. I have taken one of the muscle relaxers, but the muscle relaxer, I don't know. It made me sleep for about 3 days. I'm talking about like, I took it with a Benadryl because it wasn't never making me go to sleep. It was just making me feel drowsy, but I wasn't falling asleep. So I'm like, I want to go to sleep. So I took a Benadryl. And I guess when I took it with that Benadryl, it made it bad for me or something. I don't know, but I ain't took now another one since then, y'all. And that's why I just been kind of wearing that medicine off. And I ain't take but 1 pill, one of them. I can't remember what else she gave me. She gave me all kind of stuff. But I don't know my results for my back yet because she had me to go the same day and get x-ray for my back. They haven't called me and let me know anything yet about what's really going on. I really don't know, y'all. My back was not like this. And it just happened to me out of the blue. I don't like muscle relax. It makes so sleep. But Vic, it wasn't making me sleepy. Like I had took it about for 2 hours. It was like it had been 2 hours. I was just drowsy, but I wasn't going no sleep. So I'm like, well, I'm finna take me a Benadryl if this thing ain't gonna help me go to sleep. So I went on, took a Benadryl so I can go on and go to sleep. And baby, the next morning I woke up and I was dizzy headed, and I was still making videos and putting up for y'all, but child, that was when I had woke up. I could really, I could get around. I woke up. I wasn't feeling that good, but I was still all right. Enough to make my videos and do what I had to do. And I don't come live a whole lot. I come live, y'all know how I do. I'm in and out. I'm in and out. Yeah, my issues, like I have anxiety. So from what all I went through with that marriage, girl, I got anxiety. So when I had drink like not even a half a cup of coffee, I drink about probably 10 swallows of coffee. Because I stopped drinking coffee for whatever reason. I don't know why, y'all, but I just stopped. I used to drink like 4 cups a day. And I just stopped. And so that day I wanted to be able to have some energy. So what I did was drink a little bit, about 10, probably 10 swallows of coffee. When I got there, when she would put me, she put the machine on my arm. She was like, my heartbeat was 115. And I would tell her how I got anxiety, so anytime when I drink coffee, it makes it worse. And I told her I had just drank some coffee. That's the reason why my chest was doing what it was doing. Because it was kind of scaring her, because she was like, let me check over here. So she finally got over it. But they also said my blood pressure was high. She said my blood pressure was high, because I didn't even know that until the end when she was like, I got you on some blood pressure meds. She gave me 2 kinds. I can't say the name of them, y'all. I cannot say the name of them. I know one of them is metoprolol or something like that, tartrate. I don't know what that is, but anyway, it's a blood pressure medicine. It helps the heart rate and it's for blood pressure. And the other one, I think, is just regular blood pressure. I haven't taken that one yet. I'm gonna take one early in the morning. I'm afraid to take. I don't like taking medicines. I be scared. Also, I gotta go back for my stomach to see what's going on with it. But yeah, that's why I be in and out sometimes, far as lives and stuff like that. Because sometimes, y'all, I just don't. I be having things going on, and I be like my back and this going on, so I be have to go. I finally had to get myself together and make a clinic appointment. I didn't know my back was that bad though. Then she also told me, y'all, I never got no farther past 145 pounds. I always was like 125 or 145. Y'all, let me tell y'all how fat I done got, y'all, from being here. Cause I normally be working like 2 jobs. That's normally what I'm doing. A lot of moving around. But I done got up to 170 pounds, y'all. So I've been going walking. I only can walk one time around the track because my back locks up on me. So I don't make it no farther. I only can do one round. So I just been trying to do that every day too. Go walk every day. Your blood pressure, your body has to get used to it. Oh, Joy, okay. What you say, Metaprol? Yeah, it's something like that. It's with an O. The pro, it's with an O. And then it's another one too, but I put them up somewhere. If you start coughing a lot, it can be the blood pressure medication. Well, I've been coughing, Vicky. The cough is coming from my allergies in my throat. Because I was coughing up there. He had me, the man, when he was doing my x-ray, he had me laying a certain way. And by the time he finally before he let me get up, it had started draining in my throat. He had to bring me a Sprite so I could stop coughing. And I need to put these cigarettes down. Since my allergies are already giving me coughs, the cigarettes need to go. Pain will raise your blood pressure too, CC. I heard somebody talk about that on somebody live, Prince. I don't know who live it was, but they were saying that the pain will raise your blood pressure. My back don't just hurt. Like, I'm sitting here now, my back not gonna hurt. But if I get up and start washing my dishes or trying to cook something, within 10 minutes, it'll lock up real bad and hurt me so bad. And take what with orange juice? Auntie babies, I already been drinking a lot of orange juice. I just started though, because I didn't do orange juice at one time, but I've been drinking a lot of it. Nikki said, we appreciate when you come through. Feel better. I will, Nikki. Oh, my CC. Hope you feel better. I am. I'm fighting for it. I go walking every day. I try to get up and go every day. But I only can go one round because my back only let me go one round. Hold up. Nikki said, I found out that taking ibuprofen and pain meds like a lead will raise your pressure. Oh, Nikki, really? Because that's all I take for my pain is ibuprofen. Are you serious? Cause that's all I take. I don't be having no strong pain unless I get up and start walking. So I'm like, why would if you got high blood pressure, put the cigarette down. Okay, Maisha, I'ma try, but I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, cause I did put it down for 2 months back here. A couple months ago, I stopped for 2 months. It happened to me, CC, all the time. Pain is no joke. Right, Prince, my back is so out of whack, y'all. I want to tell y'all so much, but I can't. It's so out of whack. But I'm going to try to get this weight off of me. Y'all, if you see me, y'all, my weight mostly in my midsection. I don't have no big old thighs, legs. Y'all look like a old tadpole. That's what I look like. A whole tadpole. Pills in the morning. Right, Auntie Baby? Okay. Okay. Hey, Gilda. Joy, that's what you think? Ruptured disc in my back? I'm going to tell y'all, it's like this. I get up and I get to cooking. I can't finish. I have to sit down 55 times to finish cooking. Because it just start about 10 minutes. It start hurting and it start tightening up and it locks up and it go down through my leg and it go down through my butt and it just tighten up and lock up on me. And I have to sit down because my legs get to trembling. It's just horrible, y'all. It's horrible. Okay, Rock, I will. I had back surgery, so I'm in a pain a lot. Oh, Celeste, I don't want to do no back surgery. I just want them to tell me what's going on and help me do what I got to do because it's horrible. It's horrible. It's Kayla. Yes, Nikki Smith. My doctor says that about leaving. It's best I use Tylenol. I'm going to have to try Tylenol then, y'all, because I love naproxen or ibuprofen. I love those type of pills. So that's probably what it is, Nikki, because more than likely I didn't even know that. I got to remember that because I still be sucking on the ibuprofen. I found that out the hard way. I got real sick and I had to go to ER. The doctor said only take aspirin and Tylenol. But sometimes the pain that I be having when my menstrual come on, girl, it be have to be something that gonna kill that pain. And then sometimes I be having toothache. Cause I went and got I got two teeth pulled out. They supposed to be pulled out 2 more. But the lady hurt me so bad I never did go back and get the other 2 pulled out. I went and when she hurt me, I was done. I never went back to nobody else. It's called NSAID. Right, Gilda, right. I take 800 milligram more Motrin or Morton. I don't know what that is. Also, if you take Morton, please get your kidneys checked every 3 months. All right, Prince. Right at Nikki Smith. That sounds like a pinched nerve. That's what Celeste, that's what Izzy said too. It sounds like it's a pinched nerve. The doctor said like a sciatic nerve or something like that. Cause it hurts so bad, y'all. So bad. And I don't know how I got it, what happened. Y'all, I was just not about a year ago working 2 jobs, y'all. Hard jobs. I worked on the front desk at the motel. I cleaned rooms out. I did everything. I did laundry. I did everything in the check rooms. Then I was working at Domino's. I was doing hard jobs. So I'm like, where in the world did this come from? Karen said, I have major back problems also. I hate that, Karen, because I know what that feel like. And it don't feel good. When I go walking every day, I went 2 rounds yesterday, and look, y'all, I almost got stuck because once my back do that, I have to sit down immediately. And I couldn't sit down because I was still on the track. I couldn't make it to my car. I have half a spine, so I have terrible back pain. My walking is very limited. Right, Auntie Babies? Celeste said, please, no back surgery. Right, Celeste? I don't want none. I'll be like, don't worry about it. Because it seems like people get back surgery and then it be worse. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. I have it too praying for you. It is terrible. I'm going to have to find out. I wish she'll go and give me the results. And then I told her to do lab work and check other things too. So I got blood taken. I did a lot of things while I was there that day. Because I hadn't been to the clinic. So I did a lot of things while I was there that day. And I'm probably going to have to call them tomorrow and see what's what. Maya said, oh no, Auntie Babies. Yes, I back pain for years. Oh, wow. But Queen L, do you work? And if you're working, do you have to stand up? Do you have to stand up? Because that's my question. I can't, K Love said, I can't take ibuprofen NX with my blood pressure pills. Okay, K Love, so what kind of blood pressure pill you take? Because I got 2 kinds. I have 2 kinds. Vicky said, I'm a nigga and ibuprofen will bring my iron. Oh, Lord, y'all teaching me some stuff. And I suppose Big came on her. I was gonna ask y'all. Wow. I'm anemic too, Vicky. And I don't take no iron pills. Well, I got some iron stuff in there, but I don't take no iron pill. It can cause kidney disease. Tylenol extra strength. Blessing, CC. I'ma have to get me some Tylenol, Miss Gilda. I'ma have to try to switch up. I'ma try. Cause it seems like don't nothing work for me, but ibuprofen or naproxen or something. Karen says Celeste Wilson. I heard no to back surgery also. I'm anemic and ibuprofen will bring my iron down. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to figure this out, y'all. See, it's good to come and talk to y'all because some of y'all already know about this type of stuff. My back hurts when I'm on my feet too long. My problem is my weight. So that may be my problem too, Deborah, but I don't know yet because they haven't given me told me anything about what's really going on. They did the x-ray on Thursday, but I haven't heard back from them. So let's say, yep, sciatic nerve. Miss Queen said, yes, a pinched nerve, plus my legs sometimes fall asleep. Oh wow. My leg don't fall asleep, but if I'm standing up and my back start to bother me, it'll go down to my leg where I ain't got no choice but to sit down. So let's wish I have sciatica. Oh wow. And Karen, can you work with that? I mean, I'm talking about standing up now. Cause I know I can't stand long. That's all I can say. I cannot stand long. Karen, I got drop foot from my back surgery, severe nerve damage. Oh, I heard about Miss Mama T got like something like that, Celeste. She had back surgery and he gave her drop foot. Working 2 jobs would do it. My back came from nursing on the floor, so glad at home nursing jobs or I couldn't work. Right, Joy. That's why I need, I don't know. Like, I'm worried, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Because I didn't know my back was that bad. Like, I've been feeling it, but like, I ain't paying no attention or something. I'm so used to being able-bodied and doing what I need to do. I didn't even pay no attention to it. I really had to pay attention to it. I just kept dealing with it at first. And then I was like, girl, you're going to have to go and see about that. Sorry to hear that. Nikki said they'll probably check your kidneys. That can be one reason for back pain. Now, I know she did a UTI test. I didn't have a UTI. She did do that. I don't know if she going to do my kidney thing. She may call me and give me an appointment to come back. I don't know. I'm waiting on what they got to say. Or I might have to call them. I don't know. Because I'm ready to hear it. Celeste and Karen, thank you. Hey, Kim. I take, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lisinopril and amlodipine. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's blood pressure medicine, K-Love. I refused the back surgery. I was in the hospital for a month because I failed. Police rescued me. I ain't gonna want no back surgery either. I know I'm not. Try to Tylenol muscle and back pain. It's pretty good. Okay, Celeste. I don't really have to take nothing for it because as long as I'm not like, if I'm not just standing up for a long time on my feet, it won't bother me. It will not bother me. But if I go stand up for like, say 10 minutes or 15 minutes on my feet, that's when it start bothering me. It start bothering me real bad. Hey, Rita. I have lupus and I hurt all the time. The joints are so swollen and this sun really drains me. Let me see what my other blood pressure medicine is, y'all. I know I told y'all the first one, but because I labeled all my medicines. Not that one. I'm scared of muscle relaxing, girl. I don't know what they can give. The other one is Losartan, potassium. Losartan, potassium, and something. That's what the other blood pressure medicine is. Sorry to hear that, Miss Rita. Joints are so swollen. This sun really drains me. Praying for all with illness and pain. Thank you, Joy. Pray with you. Pray you be okay, CC. Thank you, Rhonda. Karen, it's K-Love. I take. Oh, wow. I should say right, Joy. Okay, Prince, I'm going to look at that. So let's say yes, CC. Karen said, I can't stand long at all. Nikki said, yes, K-Love. K-Love said, okay, Karen. Karen, me too. Prayers for everyone. Thank you, Celeste. I often wash dishes seated or leaning over the sink. Yeah, I can lean. If I lean, I can kind of take some weight off of it. It could be sciatic nerve and weight because, like she said, yeah, I'm short. I'm very short. And I done gained all that weight. I normally don't get no farther than 145 pounds. But I always knew if I gained weight, it always will be. I didn't like it. I didn't feel good, when I gained weight. But I normally don't keep it on, but this time it's staying on. So I'm just gonna keep on pushing. Maisha said, wow. Yes, both are for blood pressure. I take them. Auntie Baby said she take them. I had to do epidural shots for sciatic nerve pain. You know what? I'm happy you brought that up, Deborah. Hey, Lady C, I'm happy you brought that up. I took epidural with all my kids, and you know they tell you it may give you back pain. So that's where my back could where it be coming from. Me taking that epidural, all them epidurals. I thought about that too, Deborah, and then I forgot. But I took them epidural shots, and they say they give. I mean, not yeah, it is epidural, right? The ones they give you when you have a baby, and that they say that give you back pain, can give you back problems. That's what they used to tell us when I was having babies. Gilda said try heating pad, CC. Lady C said I know a great surgeon if you decide to get your back surgery named Dr. Mr. Joe. Love y'all. I love you too, Lady C. Baby, Mr. Joe, it's hard to deal with, child. Girl, y'all better come get me. Girl, look, people thought I was really starving him. People were coming for me on my Facebook page, y'all. So y'all know I got a Facebook business page too. Y'all, they were saying, y'all, somebody feed her tail like that. Now, y'all know I'm the last person that gonna starve somebody. Child, I snapped for I know on one girl, but I said don't snap on them. See, they don't know you like that. They new people just start watching you. They don't know you. Gilda said I have a walker now. Oh wow, Gilda. I can walk good. It's just even if I had a walker, Gilda, it wouldn't help. Once my back do that, I just have to sit down. Once it start doing that, I have to sit down. Maisha said try eat better, CC. I do, Maisha. I do that a lot. I don't eat a whole bunch of pork, beef, none of that stuff no more. Every now and then you'll catch me eating that stuff. Prince said Trina don't come over here. She'll come over here too much no more. But she'll pop in every now and then. Deborah Ibarra did the epidural shots help you. My doctor recommended it for back pain. Tammy Nixon. I seen her coming, but it gone. Deborah Ibarra did the epidural shots help you. My doctor recommended it for back pain. And they told me epidural make your back pain worse. That's what they said. Gilda said, are your feet swollen? No, Gilda, my feet are not swollen, baby. They not swollen. My back don't just hurt where I need to take a pain pill. It's only when I stand up. So I don't take nothing for it because they only do it when I stand up. Lady C laughing. Mr. Joe is a mess, baby. Yeah, I had to go off on somebody today about that because they thought I was really starving him. And I'm like, child, I don't do no mess like that. I'm the last, please. It's probably, Tammy said, it's probably just COVID weight. I'm starting to drop some pounds now that I'm getting out more. Tammy, I'm finna start getting out too. I'm finna go find a job. I'm finna go do something. Because I can't have this. Because I'm telling you, I just ain't never had this much weight on me. 170 pounds. And most of it is titties, and stomach. Because it ain't nothing else. I don't have no weight anywhere else. Call me Miss Tadpole, baby. Y'all know what a tadpole look like. Now you know what I look like. Celeste, I do the steroid shots, the ones that they put you to sleep for. That Celeste, they gave me 2 steroid shots in my butt, girl, 2 of them. That day, and that stuff didn't do nothing for me. Sure, they ain't help me at all. They gave me 2 of them. They didn't give me any that would put me to sleep because I was driving. I also have pain patches and pain meds. I don't know. I don't know, maybe get a back brace or y'all think back brace help or something? I don't know. I don't know what to do because I never been in this place before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just never been in this place before. Miss Queen L said, yes, those epidural, no joke. I had 3 with my kids. My back been bad ever since. I did too, Miss Queen L. I had 3 kids. I had 3 with each. I had 1 with each one of them. Gilda said I broke my tailbone. Lady C said she used pain patches and they help her. Okay, Lady C. Maybe I can do that. Put them on, like when I got to stand up for a while and I just put the pain patches on there. I'm going to try that. I'm going to think about it and I'm going to try that. And see if that'll help me. Because I need something. You know, something. And I'm going to keep walking. And I'm like Maisha said, get back to the healthy food. I'm going to do that too. You know, I do try to eat healthy though. I don't eat a whole bunch of what I used to eat, like pork. Ham hocks, pigtails. Hamburger meat, I try to stay away from that. Gilda said yes, back brace CC. Karen said Gilda, sorry to hear that. But yeah, that's why I been, y'all. So sometimes when I cook, I don't come on. I'm busy. Believe me. Trying to get some stuff together. I use Biofreeze to spray in patches. Okay, Biofreeze. Tammy said I worked 2 jobs during the whole pandemic, still gained weight. 1 job I worked from home, so I guess I snacked all day. That's what happened, Tammy. Cause reason why I was losing weight because I was working 2 jobs, and when I'm busy, when I'm working, I won't stop and eat. Cause I don't like to eat because it's gonna make me lazy. It's gonna make me slack. So what I do is when I'm working, I don't too much eat. I just wait till the end of the day, and then I may eat something once I get home. I can sit still. I really don't like eating when I'm moving. I like to be stable when I'm eating. I don't like moving and trying to eat. It's just uncomfortable to me. Gilda said, thank you so very much, Karen Boo. So that's why I kept a lot of weight off for a long, long time. Good night, guys. CC, I'll check on you tomorrow. Good night, Joy. That's why I kept a lot of weight off of me. Because I was a busybody. I used to work my tail off, y'all. So I never would gain weight, and I wouldn't eat. Because if I'm moving around, I don't want to eat while I'm moving around. But anyway, I love y'all. I had to come on and give y'all some of my business and tell y'all what was what. And I got a weight problem. I can't wait to eat. Prince, you stay off the folks channel acting up now. Now I know I raised you better than that now. Now you be acting a fool. But I'm gonna get on off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming and give me some advice. Y'all already been through it. I always know to come here and ask y'all for advice because I know somebody gonna tell me something I need to know. Like I did not know ibuprofen was bad for your urn and stuff like that. I learned so much, so I'm gonna have to go back through this live and look back at some of y'all comments because y'all told me a lot of things that I didn't even know nothing about. I always, ibuprofen. I used to didn't take ibuprofen. I used to just take naproxen, but I stopped taking naproxen and started doing ibuprofen because when my menstrual come on, sometimes I won't cramp. It's according to how I eat that month. If I eat correctly, I won't cramp that bad. But if I be eating wrong stuff the whole month through, then I hurt real bad. Then I cramp real bad, so I have to take pain pills for the first 2 days to try to keep the cramps down. I'm going to check on you as Prince said Prince been bad. Karen said night joy. I'm going to check on you as well. Thank you, Gilda. And Lord, I raised you better than that, Prince. When you be going over there, Miss Cobb and them, now you just act right now. I like Miss Cobb, okay? I know y'all know I ain't on nobody's team. I ain't against nobody, okay, y'all? So I stay in my lane, y'all. But I'm just saying, I be seeing Prince acting a fool everywhere. Keep walking, that helps your blood pressure. I will, my Isha. I'm going to go back out tomorrow. I would have went another time today. I might still go one more time. I'm going to just go to the other track because I don't like this other track I be going to, y'all. It seems like ain't nothing but men always there. And they look like they'll snatch your tail up. And I be like, So I don't like going there by myself. He's always go with me when I go to that track. But I can go to this other one and I can go to that one by myself. I will check on you too, CC. Okay, Prince. Beats as well, CC. I'm gonna get some beets and try it. I be trying to eat that old healthy stuff. That stuff be so yucky, but it be so good for your body. I have to chop them beets up or something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have all the necessary. I don't have like a juicer or nothing. I wish I had a juicer so I can juice some of that stuff and be doing what I need to do. Every time I buy fruit, y'all, I eat so much of it. And y'all know fruits go bad quick, and it just be me eating it, so it end up going bad. And I have to throw it in the garbage. But I be wanting to eat them fruits. I want to go to that track. Thank y'all for them thumbs up, y'all, so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all gave me all them thumbs up. Thank y'all so much. I want to go to that track. Huh? You want to go to the... Oh, when I'm in there, you going to get snatched. Prince, I be scared. Man, it seems like it don't never be a woman around. When you pull up, it always 1 or 2 men. And I be like, I ain't finna get snatched up. So let's say yuck the beets, but I can juice them. That stuff be good for you. I need a juicer so I can juice up. Thank y'all for that like button. Thank y'all so much. I had been supposed to came on here and talk to y'all because I said I could tell them about my problems and they'll tell me what they could, cause there go Trina Prince. There she go. Hey Trina. Prince over here talking about what Trina. I said she don't how to be on here holler like that no more. There she go. Now I'm happy I stayed on for a few more minutes because now you see, there she go. Talking about what Trina at. Sometimes they be at work. People be at work when I come on. Y'all know I just pop on. People don't got time for my mess. Sometimes they be at work and stuff, and I know they still be loving me because they'll pop in here and there. If I put up a skit or something, they'll pop in here and there. I be love doing them skits, y'all, because I love to laugh. I don't, y'all been through so much negativity in my life. I don't like the negativity too bad. So, when I speak on something, I just speak on what's true about somebody, but like I just can't do the negativity, y'all, because I've been through too much in life. I've been through too much, to be on the negativity. Tammy said buy the organic beet powder and you can mix with juice. I do that for my blood pressure. Don't drink too much juice because juice have a lot of sugar. Right, Tammy? I sure know that. I don't drink juices. I drink orange juice. Every now and then I keep a pitcher of Kool-Aid made, but I don't drink it every day. I don't drink a whole bunch of sodas. Y'all be surprised. Well, I don't drink a whole bunch of sodas or none of that. But yeah, they go Trina. Prince was looking for your tail, Trina. I don't do a whole lot of sodas. I keep sodas in the house, but I don't do a whole lot of sodas. Prince, I was asking about you, Trina. Good to see you. Trina still here, baby. Sometimes I just pop on. People be busy, and that's why I be coming on here with my little 5 or 6 people and keep it moving, honey. Cause I just be want to ask y'all some questions or something, talk to y'all about stuff in life. Cause y'all help me out a lot. But I thank y'all and I love y'all for coming through for me so much. Thank y'all so much. I'm trying to get more subscribers, y'all. I'm kind of my channel kind of starting brand new and fresh again. It's not where it used to be, where I used to make $100 off a video. Now I don't make that. I still make something, but I don't make that. Cause I'm starting over fresh. So it's like really building it from the ground on up. I'm setting a new foundation. So if y'all can share me and something y'all like about my channel, y'all can share it for me. I know I done got about 15 new subscribers. I don't see any of them on here commenting or whatever, but I got like 15 new subscribers this week. I had a couple people unsubscribe yesterday when I put that skit up with me and Izzy. 2 people unsubscribe. I don't know if the skit pissed them off or what it was. Good to see you too at Prince. Thanks for asking about me. I will, Vicky, and thank y'all for the hearts. I've been telling people about you. Thank you, Maisha. I don't know who been telling who about me, but I done got like 15 new subscribers. So I know somebody's spreading the word for me. I appreciate y'all. That's the only way my channel can build. Y'all gotta help me build it. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all be in everybody's chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't be, in people's chat like that. So y'all help me build my channel back up. And I appreciate y'all for coming through, for giving me the love, for educating me on things that I don't have no clue about. I don't mind learning. I don't mind being criticized. I don't mind, whatever y'all got to say to me. Especially for the ones that been here with me for a long time. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all just don't understand. I can't do a giveaway like I used to right now until I want my, I gotta let people start helping me build my channel. I was doing a lot of giveaways and one really, nobody really was sharing me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people channel built because they were being shared by you guys. That's why they channel built up. My channel wasn't building because wasn't nobody really sharing me. I was having to share myself, get out there and share myself. I work for a hospital system, so I'm constantly speaking with doctors about doing things the natural way instead of taking a lot of prescriptions. I'm like that too, Tammy. I don't like doing all the medicines and stuff. It don't make you no better. I'd rather find fruit and different things to do it in a natural way. I'm a natural way type of person too. Like I don't wear deodorant. I do not wear deodorant because that stuff got too many chemicals in it and it don't work for me no way. I don't wear deodorant. I'm better off without it. Don't be musty, don't be nothing. So I'm a natural type person too. When I find something good that works naturally, I love natural. I love natural. Because you don't want to, all them medicines, taking all them different medicines together, girl. You don't know what that stuff doing to you. I would start sharing your channel, CC. I will be good, okay. Because y'all know my channel is straight like this right here. It's straight like this right here. I ain't bad mouthing nobody. I love everybody. I sure did raise you better, Prince. Now, you started with me first. Now don't start. You be out there acting a fool in them streets, making CC look bad. But we love you though, Prince. We love when you come on our channel act a fool. You know that. We have to check you sometimes, but you know how you keep us laughing and stuff. We love that. Tammy keep bringing us the good info, and I appreciate it. Yeah, Tammy, because that show what I do. I love natural. Excuse me, y'all. I love natural. Hold on, let me get me a drink. I'm looking for Tussie deodorant. Gilda, I like Tussie too. Go online and order it online. I bet you could get it online. Where my phone at? Go online. Hold up. I get on here and get to talking, baby. I'm going to tell you where to get that from. Because Izzy be talking about that Tussie too. It's online on Amazon. You can get it for $6.25. In that old little cup they used to put it in, back in the day, you can get it for $6.25. So go online and order your Tussie. You hear me, Gilda? Because I told him that. He was looking for that Tussie, and I said, whatever they done took out the store, old that we used to get in the store, and it's the good stuff, you can go online. And that's what I used to wear too. It was Tussie, and I think it was another one called Mom or something like that when I was raised up back in the day. But I love y'all. I'm going to get off of here. You welcome, Gilda. I'm going to get off of here, and I love y'all, and I'll see y'all soon, okay? Well, I'm 52 and going through menopause. I haven't found a substitute for the deodorant. I'm trying to loom now. I use baking soda, Tammy Nixon, and I don't have to use it every day. But it keeps, I do not get musty at all. Baking soda, I do not get musty at all. So if you have I had somebody say they get musty, no deodorant help them. I told them to try baking soda. Sometimes it may itch you a little bit till you get used to it. It may itch you a little bit, but I'm telling you, it works. And then you ain't even got to put it on the next day. You can just take your bath and go about your business. You won't get musty after you kill them bacteria up under there. Because it's bad bacteria that's making you musty. Yes, Gil, the prayer warriors. Fire CC. Yes, y'all pray for me, and I appreciate y'all. See, I ain't crying tonight. Good night, everyone. Have a beautiful, blessed evening. Good night, Trina girl. Beautiful lady. Good night, y'all. Love y'all.